What's going on, everybody? It's Jeremy here with Khaos Motorsports.
And Todd.
Today we're going to be doing an install video. We've got our brand new stainless steel delete kit for Dodge Ram 5.7 liter. It'll fit 2-wheel drive, 4-wheel drive, e-torque or not. Today we're going to be doing it on this 2019 Bighorn Edition with e-torque. Everything is stainless steel, TIG welded, comes with everything you need. Bolts for the factory flange location, 3-inch stainless steel band clamp. Pretty right out of the box. It's pretty simple and straightforward installation. We have everything that you'll need to install it. All you'll need is a 13, 15, 17 millimeter socket, 5/8 and a 9/16 socket, and a 9/16 wrench. You're also going to want some pliers to remove the muffler from the factory hangers, file, some WD-40, and obviously tape measure and a sharp.
Don't forget the Sawzall or hacksaw.
Yes, hacksaw, sawzall, cutting tool, whatever you got laying around to get the job done. So let's get to it. Alright, first thing you're going to want to do is get underneath the truck. Luckily, we have the convenience of a lift here, which makes it a lot easier. You want to make sure that this is the type of muffler that you have underneath. If you do not have this giant oil barrel underneath, then our kit is not going to work for your truck.
The next thing you're going to want to do is measure 1.5 inches back from the rear of the muffler. Make a mark with your Sharpie. Measure twice, cut once. That's always the motto. I'm making a few marks so I can align it easier. Sawzall. A hacksaw will also work, but we like power tools. Little WD-40 helps things along. Always wear your safety glasses. Got it.
Just like that. All right, next up we're going to start disconnecting this bracket up here that has your hangers on it. That's where you're going to need the 13 millimeter socket. There is one nut that's sitting on a stud that's welded into this beam here. So there's two of them. We're going to go ahead and remove those. And now we're going to go up here to our flange. We're going to need your 5/8 socket. Remove these two bolts. Now we're going to get in on our front hanger here. Little WD-40.
There's a little ground strap that you also pull off the hanger, just a clip. We have these handy pliers, but you can also use a pry bar, depending what's available.
These hangers are, this plier here is a great investment.
And there's one muffler, down for the count.
All right, next, you're gonna want to hit these with some WD-40.
Just like that.
Get this out of the way. And now we'll bring our kit over here. And attach the hanger.
We almost forgot to tell you guys to reuse the front gasket off the muffler. It snaps right on the flange.
Then, real quick before you put it up there, we're gonna want to try to clean off some of these birds here.
It's easiest to put the clamp on the muffler delete pipe before you put it up there. You can't disassemble the clamp if you forget. Bit of a twisting rotation. You go right on there. Slide it back a little bit more to get some bolts lined up. Should have used more WD-40. Got it. A couple of bolts in here, we just want to put them on loose so everything is lined up as we get the parts in the back installed. And we've got to get our hanger reinstalled on the back. Once it's lined up, it should just slide on there. Which it did, thankfully. And then we can tighten up some bolts in the front. And we've got to get the bolts in the front. Grounding clip right on the new hanger. And then we've got to get our clamp tightened in back. It's kind of a good idea to make sure the muffler tips and everything look like you want. Like nothing's moved out of place too bad. Everything looks nice and aligned on the back of the truck. So I think we can just snug that clamp right down.
It's important to make sure that your clamp is towards the end of the pipe so that we can seal in those relief cups. I don't think that's going anywhere.
And just as easy as that.
Yep.
No more giant muffler, and your truck will actually sound good.
Yep. And there you have it. We just installed our kit on this 2019 5.7 Dodge Ram. Here is the giant muffler that we removed from it. As you saw, pretty simple install. Took us probably actually only about 30-35 minutes to do. Something that you can easily do in your driveway with a couple of friends. Remember to check us out on Instagram, Facebook, obviously YouTube, Twitter. If you have any questions, you can contact us at sales@khaosmotorsports.com. If there's anything that you're looking for, remember, we're trying to be your spot for the Hemi. Thanks.